Well, good morning, friends. I'm glad you're here for Sunday school. Does it smell good in here this morning?
Yeah.
It smells amazing. It smells like bread. This is the bread. This was baking here in the sanctuary all morning, and the smell just kept getting better and better and better. And so now it's made me really, really hungry. Does it make you hungry?
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
We're going to cut this up and we're going to have it. We'll have it out after church, okay, on the cookie tables. You can have bread? Yeah, bread's delicious. This is my favorite bread. This one right here, this recipe is really special because this is a recipe that my grandma used to make. She used to make this when I was growing up, and we had it at almost all of our meals. And I would love the days that she would make bread because it would smell so good in the house all day long, and I couldn't wait. So this is my favorite bread. This is a German rye bread. It is a light German rye, and it is so tasty. I have great memories, but this experience is something that means a lot to me because it was a way that my grandma showed that she loved us. Now, I don't have any of them with me, but another way, when I was growing up, my mom always made chocolate chip cookies. In fact, I cannot remember until probably I went to college. I don't think I ever ate a store-bought cookie because there were always homemade cookies in my house growing up. My mom still is the master cookie baker, and she always has homemade cookies on hand, usually chocolate chips. Because those were everybody's favorite. And so the smell of chocolate chip cookies is also one of my favorite smells. I couldn't make the sanctuary smell like that this morning, though. So bread it is. But chocolate chip cookies are also another one of my favorites. And it's because when I smell chocolate chip cookies or when I eat chocolate chip cookies and I experience how yummy they are, guess what? I feel how much my mama loves me because she made them with love. And that's her way of sharing love with me, right? My grandma made bread, my mom made cookies. There are so many delicious things that I'm sure that your moms and your dads make because you like it, right? Because it's your favorite food. That's the way that they show love. Yeah. In the Bible, Quincy, in the Bible that you got, there is a verse that says, "Taste and see that the Lord is good." Now, can we taste God? No. But we can experience Him through our senses, right? We can experience God. So really, it doesn't mean taste God. It doesn't mean take a bite out of Him. But it kind of does because we want to take a bite out of all that He shows, all that is good, all the love around us. We want to experience that. And you know what? As Christians, we want to make sure that other people can experience God too. We want to make sure that they can experience God's love and compassion and grace. And so, how can they experience God's love? Can you think of any ways that people could experience God's love? Okay, crickets in here today. Well, I'll give you some hints. There are so many ways. This morning, I experienced God's love through the rain. When I got here this morning, it was raining. But God was blessing us with moisture. God was putting moisture in the earth to help things grow. I experienced God as I ran through the rain to get into church. I experienced God when you show up here this morning and you guys are so excited and tell me you're happy that we're having Sunday school today. I experienced God through you and the excitement that you have for learning about Him. You can experience God when you share some bread or some cookies with a friend or a neighbor. There are so many ways that you can offer God to other people, right? And so I want to make sure that your goal this week is that you help other people taste God. Help them experience God through the things that you do. Can you do that? All right. Today we're going to go back to Sunday school and we're going to make some cookie mixes, chocolate chip cookie mixes that you can take and share. You can either bake the cookies and share them, or you can give the mix to somebody else to make the cookies. But you can share God's love that way. So before we go do that, though, can we say a prayer? Can you fold your hands? Good morning, God. We are so happy to be here today. We love that we can come together and experience you through everyone here. We are so blessed. Help us every day to see you and experience you and taste you in the world around us. In Jesus' precious name. Amen. All right, friends, let's head on back to Sunday school. I think we have a lot of energy.